Most people just instantly wake up and start scrolling on the phone. But if your first input of the day is Instagram, then you've already lost the day. I was stuck at £3,000 a month for years, and some months I didn't even make anything until I started doing this one thing every single morning. Now, this one thing that I'm going to share with you, it didn't just boost my focus, it rewired my subconscious mind to expect more. And that expectation turned into a £35,000 month. So let me show you the exact habit that I use every single morning to prime my mind. The habit that I use is gratitude. I couldn't even think about waking up and touching my phone. The first thing I do when I wake up is go into the silence, get myself a cup of coffee, and go off on my own and start writing down things that I'm grateful for. Now, if you've got even a little bit of money in your account, you should be showing gratitude to it. I always say this to people. If you want a new car and you're going around saying, I hate my car, I hate my car, the universe isn't going to give you another one. Now, I always go into gratitude in the morning because it allows me to focus on what's going well in my life. And if you woke up this morning, there's something to be grateful about. You know, if you've got legs, there's something to be grateful about. If you've got money to put food in your belly and your family's bellies, there's something to be grateful about. Now, I'm telling you, gratitude is the attitude. And I grew up with a very masculine father. And I really thought gratitude was soft. You know, I was speaking to my girlfriend about this the other day. I really thought gratitude was soft. If I would have started talking to my dad about how grateful I am for this, that, the other when I was younger, he probably would have looked at me like I was crazy. Now, I say that gratitude is the reason that I keep getting blessed with more clients, more money, and more great things. Because when you're grateful for the money that you've already got, when you're grateful for the small things that you have, it's like the universe says, oh, you're grateful? Here's more. Like, I am not doing anything in the morning until I've wrote down at least 10 things that I'm grateful for. And I'm not just writing them down to tell people, oh, yeah, I practice gratitude. No, I'm writing them down and I'm feeling the emotion of gratitude. You can't be worrying. You can't be angry. You can't be feeling like you don't have things, you're frustrated at the same time as showing thanks. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. I want to keep this video short, but I want you to start applying gratitude in every aspect of your life. Now, another thing that I do that really helps me stay in an amazing vibration is I always admire out loud. You know, if I see someone do something good, or I like something that they're wearing, or I see a characteristic trait that I admire, I always go up to the person and tell them. Now, sometimes I get some weird looks and it's all right. They're just not used to being complimented. But I always let people know that I see the good things in them and also the good things that they do. And that's another way that you're showing gratitude and you're showing appreciation. So your job is to keep yourself in a good vibration. If you're in a good vibration, you've not got to worry because all you can attract on that frequency is good things. And gratitude allows you to do that. I'm telling you, grabbing your phone, answering text messages, replying to emails, scrolling through social media first thing in the morning is detrimental to your success. I would really recommend building some discipline around your morning routine. And I would suggest starting off with gratitude. And I also give thanks for things that I don't yet have, but I want. And I'll always do it in present tense. I am so happy and grateful that I make £100,000 a month. Now, when you give thanks for something that you don't yet have in your life, it's that gratitude that brings that thing towards you. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I implement it, I get my clients to implement it, and it changes your life. You start focusing on the good because look, it's the law of opposites. If you want to look at all the negative aspects of your life, then you're going to find them. If you want to look at all the negative aspects of this video of me that you're watching, then you're going to find them. But what gratitude does is it allows you to focus on the good in your life, and anything that we give attention to grows. We magnify it. So start your morning with gratitude, and I'm telling you, you will prime your brain, you will rewire your subconscious mind, and the universe will start giving you even more things to be grateful for. And if you like this content, then don't forget to like, comment, and make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Have an amazing day.